In the year 2135, Earth had become more than just a home to humans. It was a bustling hub of intergalactic trade, a place where beings from across the galaxy came together, mingling their cultures, technologies, and lives. Space travel had advanced beyond anyone's wildest dreams, and humans had established colonies on countless worlds. Yet, despite all the progress, the vastness of space still held mysteries and dangers that no one could have imagined. On the distant planet Vespera, a rugged world on the fringes of known space, a small group of miners worked tirelessly, digging deep into the planet's rocky surface to extract precious minerals. The environment was harsh. Violent storms raged across the landscape, and the terrain was treacherous, with jagged mountains and deep, shadowy canyons. But the miners were resilient, their spirits undaunted by the challenges they faced. They had made this world their home, and they were determined to thrive. Among the crew was Dr. Elara Kent, a scientist who had joined the mining expedition out of a deep-seated love for exploration. She wasn't just there to analyze rocks. She was searching for something more. She had always believed that the universe was full of life, waiting to be discovered, and Vespera, with its ancient secrets, seemed like the perfect place to find it. One day, as the miners drilled deeper than ever before, they made an extraordinary discovery. Beneath the planet's crust, they uncovered a hidden cavern, untouched by time. Inside, the walls glittered with crystals, casting a soft, mesmerizing light throughout the space. But it wasn't the crystals that caught their attention. It was the small, glowing pod nestled among the rocks, pulsating with a gentle, otherworldly light. The pod was unlike anything they had ever seen. It was smooth and rounded, almost organic in appearance, with intricate patterns etched into its surface. The miners hesitated, unsure of what to do. They knew that this was something truly alien, something far beyond their understanding. But their curiosity got the better of them, and with great care, they approached the pod. As they drew closer, the pod began to open. The top unfurled like a blooming flower, revealing a tiny, delicate creature inside. It was an alien, but not one that anyone had ever encountered before. The creature was small, about the size of a human toddler, with silvery skin that shimmered in the light. Its large, luminous eyes were filled with a sense of wonder, and its movements were slow and uncertain, as if it had just woken from a long sleep. The miners were captivated by the creature's innocence. It was clear that this was a baby, alone and vulnerable in a world far from its own. They couldn't bring themselves to leave it behind. Without a second thought, they carefully lifted the creature from its pod and brought it back to their settlement. The alien, whom they named Nova, quickly became a part of the colony's daily life. At first, Nova was shy and frightened, clinging to Dr. Kent for comfort. But as the days passed, the little alien began to open up, exploring its new surroundings with childlike curiosity. It would follow the miners around, watching them work with wide-eyed fascination. And soon enough, it started mimicking their actions, trying to help in its own small way. Dr. Kent took on the role of Nova's caretaker, studying the creature while also ensuring its well-being. She was amazed by Nova's rapid development. The alien was incredibly intelligent, learning to understand human language within a matter of weeks. Even more astonishing was its ability to communicate telepathically, sharing thoughts and emotions with those around it. Nova's powers didn't stop there. The miners quickly realized that the little alien possessed abilities far beyond anything they had encountered before. Nova could manipulate energy, creating protective barriers or generating bursts of light. These abilities seemed to stem from the same energy that had kept it alive in its pod, and Dr. Kent theorized that Nova was drawing power from the very planet itself. Despite its extraordinary nature, Nova was still just a child. It played with the other children in the colony, using its powers to create dazzling displays of light and color. The children adored Nova, treating it like a little sibling, and Nova in turn grew deeply attached to them. The bond between Nova and the humans became unbreakable, forged through shared experiences and mutual care. But Vespero was a dangerous world, and the peace of the colony was not to last. One fateful day, the sky above the settlement darkened, and a massive shadow loomed over the horizon. It was a Drexer warship, a vessel belonging to a notorious alien species known for their ruthlessness and aggression. The Drexer had detected the energy signatures from Nova's powers and were drawn to Vespera, intent on capturing the young alien and exploiting its abilities for their own gain. The colony was thrown into chaos as the Drexar warship descended upon them. The miners, armed with only basic weapons, were no match for the Drexar's advanced technology. Dr. Kent and the others quickly realized that they were facing an impossible battle. The Drexar began their assault, sending waves of energy blasts towards the settlement, and it seemed like all hope was lost. But Nova, sensing the danger, acted instinctively. The little alien stepped forward, its eyes glowing with an intense light, and raised its small hands towards the sky. In an instant, a powerful energy field enveloped the entire colony, shimmering like a giant bubble. The Drexar's attacks were rendered useless, their energy blasts dissipating harmlessly against the barrier. The Drexar, realizing they were outmatched, attempted to break through the shield with more powerful weapons. But Nova's energy was unwavering. The warship's weapons began to overheat and malfunction, and the Drexar were forced to retreat, their ship limping away into the void of space. The miners watched in awe as Nova maintained the protective barrier until the Drexar were completely out of sight. Only then did the little alien lower its hands, the energy field slowly dissipating. Nova turned to Dr. Kent, its eyes filled with exhaustion, but also a deep sense of relief. The humans rushed forward, embracing Nova with gratitude and love. The colony had been saved, and it was all because of the brave little alien they had taken in. News of the incident spread quickly, reaching the far corners of the galaxy. Stories of Nova's heroism and the humans who had protected it captured the imaginations of countless beings across the stars. Vespera became a symbol of unity and cooperation, a place where different species could come together and find common ground. As the years passed, Nova continued to grow, both in size and in power. The bond between Nova and the humans deepened, and the colony thrived under its protection. Nova became more than just a guardian. It became a member of their family, a symbol of hope and a reminder of the power of kindness. Dr. Kent, who had dedicated her life to studying and caring for Nova, often marveled at how a single act of compassion had changed the fate of their world. She knew that Nova's origins were still a mystery, and that there were many unanswered questions about its species and its abilities. But she also knew that some mysteries were better left unsolved, that the true magic lay in the relationships they had built and the love they shared. The colony on Vespera flourished, becoming a beacon of peace and prosperity in the galaxy. Nova's story was passed down through generations, a tale of how humans saved a baby alien, and in return, that alien protected them for life. It was a story of courage, of the bonds that transcend species and worlds, and of the incredible power that lies within the smallest, most innocent hearts. And so, the legend of Nova lived on, a testament to the enduring strength of friendship and the limitless possibilities that await those who dare to care for others, no matter how different they may seem.